In a forgotten village that appears on no map, an old notebook was found, covered in dust and blood. They called it Asterisk, the Diaries of the Dead. Asterisk, it was no ordinary journal, but rather a doorway into hell itself. Anyone who dared to read its words felt something watching them from the darkness. The first pages were written by an unknown man who lived alone in the village. He wrote that he heard strange whispers at night. At first, he thought they were illusions, but the voices followed him even into his dreams. Soon, they became slow, dragging footsteps behind him, as if someone was always just a breath away. Days later, terrifying changes appeared around him. Birds abandoned the skies, dogs barked at empty corners, and the mirrors in his house reflected twisted faces that vanished with every flash of lightning. The stench of decay spread everywhere, and the nights grew longer, as though time itself had stopped inside the village. One night, he found the corpse of an animal on his doorstep, its eyes wide open as if it had seen something beyond human comprehension. The next night, there were more corpses, each one more disturbing than the last. He no longer dared to sleep, keeping a single candle burning beside him as its wax melted away drop by drop. By the seventh day, he wrote that the dead had begun to appear, twisted faces, hollow bodies moving slowly without souls. Each night they came closer, until he could hear their breath at his window. They scratched at his door with decaying fingers, whispering his name as if they had always known him. As the days passed, he could no longer tell if he was hearing the voices of the dead or if his mind had finally broken. His writing grew frantic, smeared with blood and tears. He scribbled words and then screamed in the margins. Asterisk, they are here. They're behind me. I can't escape. Asterisk on the final page, written with a trembling hand as blood dripped onto the paper. He left only one message. Asterisk, they have returned. The dead walk among us, and they will not leave anyone alive. Asterisk. Then the words stopped. No more writing, just blood frozen on the edges of the diary. After that, no one ever found a single villager. They all vanished in one night. No bodies, no voices, only empty, rotting houses. The only thing that remained was the diary itself, carrying a curse, waiting for its next reader.